Well, today our adventure is going to start at a bus stop. I'm waiting for the 350. It's going to take me to Del Lago Station, and from there we're going to go to Bernardo Mountain. It's going to be about, I think it's about 8 miles round trip. It's Lake Hodges if you're not aware of it. Right now they're draining, pardon me as the truck goes by. They're draining the lake right now to work on the dam, so we'll get a couple shots of those that, I guess what used to be the lake, and the trip up to Bernardo Mountain. All right, catch you there. Well, I've made it to the Del Lago Transit Center. That's kind of where we're headed. We're going to go down towards the signal. We're going to cross and then we'll start our hike. Okay, we're going to cross Rancho Villa Parkway and head over there, and that's kind of where the trail will start. Okay, this is where we're going to start the trail. There's a easier access further up. This is the one I take. We're going to come through this thicket, then I'm going to follow the freeway down to the lake, and that's where our next GoPro will start. Okay, so from here we just skirted the freeway, come in here, and then we're going to head down, and that will be the main trail. This way is water access and private property. So heading down here, and I'm going to head towards the bridge. That'll be the next GoPro. Well, it's just a little after 7, and already there's been quite a few bikes on the trail. This is a suspension bridge. Hodges has quite a bit of trails on the other side there, a little bit more mild than what we're going to do today. But this is the bridge. Yeah, there has been water in the past under it, not for a couple of years, but, and again, they're draining the lake, so we'll get to see how bad that is. Well, there's our destination in the clouds up there. We're going to cross what I believe to be Felicita Creek, and then kind of a little bit around the base of the mountain, then we'll get the trail going up to Bernardo Mountain. I also want to point out that these elderberries, they're going wild here. I mean, lots of fruit on them, and I don't know why. Most of them are barren, but these two seem to have a lot of fruit on them. So I guess it's kind of a little dry, but it's a little creek bed at some point, but putting out a lot of berries. So that lush green area down there, that's where the lake used to be. I think I can see water way over there. We'll have to see when we get closer to the point. Actually, we won't be getting to that point. We'll be going up to Bernardo Mountain. But yeah, there's generally, when the lake is at full pool, water way beyond this. But again, they're working on the dam. So, but yeah, that's what's left of Lake Hodges right now. Okay, we are coming up on Felicita Creek. We'll be making a crossing here. And then right after that, it's going to go up and come back down, and then we'll get onto the trail for Bernardo Mountain. There is poison oak though here around. It's still a nice place to sit down and have lunch, but do beware of the poison oak, and it does have water running. We're going to cross the bridge here in a second. And wild grape. It's 4th of July weekend, so it's been pretty crowded, even though it's just barely after 7. Lots of bikes. And here's the crossing. Good morning. So we've nearly gone 2 miles now, coming up to the trail to Bernardo Mountain. There's the sign. It's about another 1.95, it's almost 2. It is crowded. There are a lot of people on the trail. I don't know if we'll have any GoPro on the way up. There's not a whole lot to see. Just when you are going up the mountain, just kind of keep to your left or kind of hugging the mountain around, because you want to kind of continue to follow the trails that are closest to the peak. So that will get you to the top. We're going to go around the back side and come up from the back. Well, we're coming up on the water tower. That's a good marker. The trail's been fairly steep to this point, and getting around here, this is the last of the steep stuff. What's nice about this is after you're over this peak, we've gotten through most of the elevation gain, and the trail from here is fairly mild, and we have about a half a mile yet to go to the peak. So once we get over this apex, the going will get a little easier, and next stop will be the peak. Well, outstanding. I'm the only one up here, and I've only got a few minutes because I think I passed everybody on the trail getting up here, so I got a few minutes to myself up here. The top of Bernardo Mountain summit. There's a cache there if you'd like to sign in. I don't know if the GoPro picked this up, but all that lake is dry. Narrows are almost gone, and still some in the main lake. But this is the summit. Probably won't get anything more unless there's something spectacular on the way back. I'm gonna have lunch and get something to drink, and then probably sign out at the Del Lago station. All right, see you there. Well, I hope you can hear this with all the freeway noise. On the way back, it's really easy to get stuck on this one, and it will get you back there, but I came up this way, so I'm gonna go back down this road, follow that link to the freeway to that grove of trees, and then we'll cross and we'll get to Del Lago station. Well, we made it. We're at the Del Lago station, and that's Bernardo Peak right there, Bernardo Mountain. So, and yeah, it looks like my bus is right here. So, good timing. All right, we'll catch you later on YouTube. Out.